Chance to own a piece of serious history. This is a beautiful Crown. It's an 85. You can tell by the license number that it's an 85. It's been mine for several years, belonged to a very good school district before that. One of the most heavily equipped Crowns you'll ever find, and more equipment is better on old buses. For example, it has the handles where you hold on to wash the windshield, and the fold down steps so that you can climb up to get to it. It has, of course, a radio, working AM/FM radio with a cassette. It has electric mirrors that are both heated and adjust electrically. You can see the wire right here for the heat. Still has the original emission sticker from 1985. Has great tires. Fronts are more than half worn, but absolutely even, beautiful tread. Rears are recaps with lots of tread left. Listen to the left side of the engine. The engine on this bus is underneath the floor. We're listening to the left side right now. If you look at the pictures, you'll see it with the turbo. It's also supercharged. Nice long shot of the bus here. It's a 38-foot bus, under 40 feet, no special insurance. Beautiful ride. Shiny, straight. Emergency exit on the top. Emergency exit on the side door. Huge rear storage. Look at the photographs, you'll see what I'm talking about. All the lights work. Here's the other side, a little farther back. It's gorgeous. Notice that it has 24.5-inch wheels on it. Rarely ever see a bus with those. Those are bigger than the 22.5s or the 20s that are standard on these. Makes the bus sit higher, makes it able to go faster within the confines of the gearing. So you sit back and look at the bus. It's a big, tall bus. It sits up nice and high. Walking along, it's beautiful. You're running from the other side. Nice and quiet. Beautiful tires. All the mirrors, really easy to drive with. Notice it has the curved windshield. Curved windshield on a Crown was a multi-$1,000 option, I would imagine, when it was new. About 80 to 90% of them have the triangular quarter glass and the flat windshield glass. This has the curved windshield, and neither side has any damage. Step inside. And let's look at the numbers here for a minute. Oil pressure, of course, is at idle. Comes up to about 45 when it's warm. Fuel's a little low right now. Mileage on the odometer is showing 309, which is what the bus thinks it has. But in real life, since the large tires were put on, they hooked up the tachograph. By the way, find another one of these that works. A tachograph which tracks the speed and the actual miles you traveled with the larger wheels and tires, which makes you think it went slower than it really did. True mileage on the bus is 338 and change, which for one of these is about a third of its lifespan. I love the original Motorola radio. Not that there's anybody to hook up to, but it's kind of cool. Big glove box up on the top here. So extra mirror for the driver to see traffic out of the back window. 2 cooling fans for the driver. Air adjustable seat. That's heaven. It springs to air, so when it gets bumpy, it's no big deal. Notice your air pressure for the fronts and rears is sitting right at 120. It'll stay there for about 20. It'll stay above the buzzer for between 30 and 60 hours, sometimes 3 days, depending on what mood it's in. Over here, you'll notice the Jake brake. It says exhaust brake, the Jake brake. That slows you down when you don't have enough brakes. And it works beautifully. It makes a lot of noise, works beautifully. Right here shows your voltage, looking healthy, and your engine temperature warming up. It runs at 190, 192, climbs up to 194, then the louvers open, it goes back to 190. So it goes back and forth between 190 and 195. Does have a low coolant warning light. Never had a problem with the coolant. Does have a transmission override start. Here's your power mirror on the right side. And of course the normal controls. Now the holy grail of Crowns, the 10-speed transmission. This is hot. You have 5 speeds, and then you flip up this lever right here, and you get 5 more speeds. So you can actually drive through all 10 of them. This bus doesn't slow down as much as other buses on the hills. Down below is the original radio, which works, AM/FM cassette, with a speaker that also works. You can talk to the people in the bus through the speaker if you wish to. Heaters down below. Here's the original. I'll get a photograph of this for you later. But here's the original owners, all the original information on the bus from when it was new. Looking through the back of the bus, complete with stop sign, isn't that nice? And a couple of pieces of junk that are sitting in here right now. The bus interior is in outstanding condition. The only flaw is on the front modesty panel. There's one piece of tape. Other than that, all the way back, every seat is gorgeous. Every seat is gorgeous. And there's 13 rows, counting the back. And we're going to walk all the way to the back and show you what we're talking about. So if you wanted to make an RV out of this thing, the third seat in the very back is divided into 2 seats, and that sits over that big storage compartment. If this were a rear engine bus, that would be where the engine would go, but it's an underbelly bus, which gives you more storage room. The roof of the bus is very shiny, very pretty. You can see the reflection. Looks like an upside down bus next to a right side up bus. The outside of the bus is also very shiny. It's been kept polished all of its life. This is a beautiful Crown. It's the right engine, the right transmission, the right equipment level. And, it has the spitter valve too, so you don't have to clear the water out of the air brakes. Pretty much everything a person could ask for on a Crown. So if you're going to get one of these to travel in and you want reliability, or if you're going to get one to show, which is what I do with it, you won't find many better than this. Give me a call, take a ride, you'll love it. Check the videos out. There's a lot of YouTubes on the bus that have been made. It's a YouTube star, in fact, with that 10-minute video. Over 30,000 views now. Anyway, give me a call. You might like this old bus. Thank you.